Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective. All signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on. Happy birthday to all of my Aries collective out there. I hope you guys enjoyed your solar return here, okay? So, collective, this is some unfortunate news here. Whoever tried to come for your child spiritually, specifically attempting to put an end to their life here, making them severely sick, their child has been sacrificed here, okay? This is current energy or in the near future, unfortunately here. This person was warned time and time and time over and over and over again. And I heard they had little to no regard whatsoever for the consequences here, okay? This is someone who was seeking some type of sick vendetta revenge against you here, and they wanted to wound you in any way possible here, okay? They would not let up. So I'm definitely getting funeral vibes here, all right? I'm almost certain it's a child, but if it's not a child, then it's a younger person. It could even be a teenager here, okay? Yeah. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse, and the Empress is in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. The energy speaks for itself here, okay? You got the Nine of Swords out here with the Five of Cups. Somebody's spiritual team. The ancestor showed up with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands energy here, okay? So this is what's topping off the reading here, okay? Somebody's going to be attending a funeral, like somebody just wanted to see you hurt so bad, okay? They wanted to see you take a loss for whatever reason, all right? And they wouldn't let up, okay? Something backfired real bad. The Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups here. I'm getting somebody has done like multiple death spells here on a child, okay? And this is what is coming to light here, right? So let's tap in, okay, and see what else is going on. The type of energy is slowing down. Somebody could be in transit here, okay? The Nine of Pentacles here, okay? Interesting. All right. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in the reverse here. Somebody was completely out of their mind, okay? This is someone here. The Page of Cups is coming out again. It's coming out again. Definitely somebody young, okay? Somebody didn't know what was going on, okay? And I feel like the spirit realm, it got to a point where, you know, they decided that this child should no longer be a buffer for this witch of a mother here, okay? It's like reincarnating a child to someone who's more deserving, you know, unfortunately. Page of Cups. Somebody's trying to figure out what's what. Yeah, it could be a child that's on the other side that's trying to figure out what's going on. Like somebody's child could have already passed here, or I'm just reading future energy here, okay? And they're on the other side. They're trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Wow. Okay, the Hermit here with the Knight of Wands energy here could be dealing with a Virgo here. Interesting. Something could be coming to devour this person here. All right. Yeah, Saturn is here. Okay. I feel like Saturn had to impose some type of restrictions on this person here. Okay. But I feel like, you know, they were out of control. They didn't have any restrictions here. Okay. Knight of Wands, this person could have been very impulsive here. Now, they could be learning a lesson with the Hermit energy, possibly going within about their impulsive actions here, because it's all emotions here, okay, that somebody did not want to deal with here, okay, confront, look in the mirror. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy here, So, you know, unfortunately, they took the child here. Feel like they were coming for yours here, all right? You could have teenagers. Adolescent. Child, and they're saying this is justice. The scales had to get balanced here. I don't feel like they did it one time, okay? This could have been every other moon cycle, if not every moon cycle here, okay? New moon, full moon, dark moon, blue moon, red moon. Wow. They said justice has been served. You know, this is a dish served cold, chilling, bone chilling here, okay? And I feel like, you know, it's extremely sad and unfortunate for the people who actually cared for this child, okay? This mother did not. She had limits, a certain extent here. Yeah, the full energy here. Yeah, this person was conjuring up entities here, okay? They were conjuring up entities. They were very impulsive. They raised something here, okay, from the dead that they couldn't control. And it came for their own. Somebody could have been in the graveyard a lot. Told you, this is not, you know. And I just feel like this person was completely out of their mind. All right. And there's something about them having to learn a hard lesson this lifetime here. Okay. Because if it wasn't that imperative, I feel like they would have took this mother, this witch. But there's something about them having to stand for judgment here. Okay. Through trauma, through pain, through the abuse that they try to inflict on others here. Okay. Ace of Wands energy here with the Knight of Wands here. Child. Yeah, this person was at the crossroads here, cooking up. Whatever entity they conjured up, it got out of control. Okay? Yeah, out of control. Inferno. Two of Cups energy here. Yeah, this is the pact that they made with the devil. Okay? It's the type of person like Lydia could have actually married. This is the type of person that would have actually married Beetlejuice, okay? Okay, they would have went through with it to see their desires met. Ten of Cups energy here. Yeah, somebody was committed, okay? They were committed. Somebody also could be jealous about, I'm hearing coupling. Somebody could be jealous about your relationship here, possibly even your marriage, a lover, a soulmate here, okay? It enraged them. Child, somebody, it could be a whole family that's getting devoured, okay? If this was a group effort. Yeah, Page of Pentacles energy here. And Spirit said enough is enough. You know, we're tired of warning you. We're tired of slapping your hand, okay? So, wow. The King of Pentacles here at the top of the deck. Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have been working with the King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, this was a very neglectful mother with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's very selfish and greedy. Okay, this is the type of person here who, you know, just for an example, would take the child support money and give the child like 1% of it. All right, while they somewhere at a 5-star restaurant here, okay, and the child is at home eating cereal for dinner, okay. That this is the type of energy, very neglectful here, okay. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you're talking about somebody who is unhealed, you know, just full of trauma, okay. An emotional wreck, okay. Somebody who acts out of their emotions here. Okay, they're also a manipulator. And the Empress in the reverse, this is somebody who doesn't give a damn. They don't care about themselves. So they didn't have the capacity to care for a child. Okay, they didn't have the love to give to this child. Okay. Okay, 7 of Swords here with the King of Pentacles energy here. Somebody's a liar. Yeah, they're getting caught up in a lie. Let's see who this is getting caught up in a lie, okay? I don't know if they were lying to this King of Pentacles energy here or they were working with this person. We're going to see. Somebody is getting caught up here, okay? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This is something that somebody that they were working with here, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So they could have been working with this person to perform here in a ceremony, a ritual here, okay? There's more than one person involved. And again, I don't feel like this was the first time, the second time, or the third time, okay? Somebody was committed. They could have been trying to do this. I feel like this was a personal vendetta with this Empress in the reverse. But the other people, they could have been trying to do this for money, okay? For fame, for whatever, you know? The Emperor energy and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the King of Pentacles could have been a practitioner here, okay? Wow. Ooh. The Chariot with the 10 of Cups energy here, okay? Interesting. Could be dealing with the Cancer here, all right? I'm going to go straight to the, this child could be with the grandmother here that's passed over. I'm going to go straight to the Book of Scandals deck because this is a hot mess. I don't want to be in this energy for too long, okay? Somebody was a thief. This could have been somebody that they stole with, this King of Pentacles, because they came up with the 7 of Swords. So there was some type of con man here, okay? Bad businessman. Yeah, they were working hand in hand, working closely with this practitioner here, okay? What was this lie about with the 7 of Swords and the Hangman energy here? Child, a crooked lawyer. So there was other things going on here, okay? Besides baneful magic here that they were throwing at you. Now you're supposed to be in here, okay? Somebody has a cousin-in-law that doesn't even know you here. I don't know what this is about. Let's see what this 7 of Swords and the Hangman energy here. Somebody got caught, okay? It feels like corruption. It feels like some type of fraud that was going on top of this situation here, okay? Because I see a crooked lawyer. Okay, yeah, the High Priestess energy here. Yeah, this person, they're a thief, okay? So this mother could be a career criminal here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they're a High Priestess in the reverse. King of Swords reverse here. This is somebody else that they were dealing with here. It could be this cousin-in-law. Dictator, irrational, oppressive, inhumane, controlling, cold, ruthless, and dishonest here, okay? Somebody was speaking, defaming your character. Somebody that doesn't know you, okay, that was speaking on you here. I don't know what this has to do with anything. For some of you guys, this is in an in-law situation here, okay? Something could have been going down in the justice system here, in the legal system here, and somebody was speaking on you like they know you, okay? They could have been working with a crooked lawyer, definitely here. Yeah, there's an aunt in the back of the deck that was calling in false reports as well, or they're connected to the false reports that were being called in here, okay? Somebody could have been trying to get some information using a maintenance man here. Now they're stressed, pressed, and obsessed here, okay? Because the heat is on with the Mars energy here, all right? So let's see what this fraud is about here. Oh, okay. Or somebody, yeah, cold and ruthless here. Because somebody was willing to take somebody out here for life insurance, inheritance, will, and or estate. Okay? That's what's going on. This is where this person is coming up as a king of swords in the reverse here. Yeah, it was definitely a Virgo involved. I feel like the child's mother could be a Virgo. They don't have to be. And there's the practitioner. Yeah, they could have been working with the practitioner here to keep this white collar crime, this fraud, hidden as well, is what I'm getting. It could have been a practitioner that was in on the fraud as well. Like somebody's a jack of all trades, okay? North Node and Leo, shine bright, overcoming fear, own up to your greatness, learn to take the lead, willpower here. Yeah, something is being exposed, okay? Ooh, this deck is too big. Somebody was definitely working with a practitioner to send psychic attacks here. Okay, oh, whoa. Somebody sent an attack, okay? Chaos with the Mars energy. Could have been using Mars water here, but yeah. Somebody sent you some energy, honey, okay? Of aggression. Okay. This crooked lawyer. I don't know if these people are in a cult. The practitioner, the crooked lawyer, okay? You know, you have that with these cults, with these organizations. Yeah, it's definitely a cousin. For some of you guys, I feel like it's a cousin-in-law. It's a cousin here. It's a family affair. That's what I'm hearing, that song. Child, somebody in this situation could be a damn pedophile. All somebody's secrets are coming out. They're coming out here. There's some illegal surveillance that's going on here. Monitoring, spying, invasion of privacy. I feel like they could be watching a pedophile, though. Or this pedophile could be trying to watch you, spy, hack your accounts. It's always the criminals. They're the main ones that's trying to spy, that's going out their way to get information on you, okay? Because they're paranoid here, okay? They want to know what you know. Somebody, a lot of times, they're trying to get information to switch up the roles, okay? To put you in their shoes, okay? Interesting. Yeah. What is this? So somebody was watching you to try to get some dirt on you so they can call in some false reports is what I'm getting, okay? Also, with the illegal surveillance, there were some false reports that was called in on you, okay? This could be CPS to your landlord, to your job, false police reports here, okay? And this is why the illegal surveillance was going on here, okay? Again, it was connected to an aunt and this cousin, okay? This could be a mother and a daughter duo in your family here, right? Yeah, somebody could have claimed that you slept with a close friend or a family member of theirs here. Complete bullshit. Oh, yeah. Spirit is saying, be thankful, show gratitude, and remain humble that you are the high priestess here, okay? You know the secrets here. You know what's going on beneath the veil here. Yeah, in-laws, confirmation. And somebody's parents could be involved, okay? This could be a couple of parents in your ex's family. Take it how it resonates here. In-laws, right? You have a crooked lawyer who took some permanent actions and made a permanent decision based off of a lie. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was talking to this crooked lawyer. Whoever was talking to this crooked lawyer, they didn't have any legit information on you. This is somebody that you don't know. I feel like this is somebody that you know of. Because I feel like you could know the aunt could really know you. Because I feel like what I've been getting when it comes to the timeline of this false reports, people are paid to call in the false reports, okay? The people that actually want to take you down, they're not picking up the phone and doing so, okay? They're having other people do it. So there was a lot of false information that was given, okay? A childhood friend could be involved. It could be a childhood friend of an in-law that's involved. Interesting. Child's father, okay? The childhood friend of a child's father was involved. So they could have solicited their help here. Something about the year 2013, okay? Maybe you had a child that was born that year. Oh yeah, there's an uncle involved too. And here's this cousin. This cousin was in on this life insurance scam, okay? Somebody was willing to take you out for life insurance, inheritance, wills and or estate, okay? Yeah, they were cold. They were cold here. Yet landlord in the reverse here. Somebody landlord was in on it here, okay? This was a whole scheme, plot. It's giving Rico. It's giving Rico all day, okay? And somebody has been caught in a lie. This landlord, they got caught in a lie here. They were working together. There's a whole lot of people here. There's an uncle here that's getting exposed. Spirit is saying, be thankful, show gratitude, remain humble here. You know, this could be the King of Swords. But somebody here ain't shit, okay? With the King of Swords in the reverse here, somebody wanted you homeless. They wanted you put out. They could have tried to bully the landlord to do something like this, to evict you here, okay? So somebody who did not want you to have, they didn't want you to feel safe, okay? With Maslow's hierarchy here, this is what they wanted to affect. Self-actualization, your esteem, love and belonging, safety needs, air, water, food, shelter, sleep, clothing. This is what they were coming after, your stability here, okay? Cold, real cold. Let's see what else is going down here. And then I'm out of this energy. Yeah. This older woman in the family, I feel like she's the ringleader, okay? You have an uncle. You have an aunt. You have a female cousin, perhaps, okay? You have a crooked lawyer, a landlord. Child, high honor in the reverse here. You know somebody ain't shit here, okay? Yeah, you found that out. Child, you could be the child here, right? Could be a mature man that's sending a message to a child. See what's going on. Yeah, you have several people. Ooh-wee. You have several people in the family here that's wearing a mask here. Okay, it's right here in the cards. To receive unexpected income here. Okay, at your demise. All right. High honor in the reverse. So you know somebody's a fraud here. You know they're a shapeshifter. Last spread. Message of concern here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is receiving a message here about a gamble that they took here. Okay. Yeah. So this uncle, they're concerned. They're receiving the message of concern here. Okay. Yeah. They're trying to find the strength here. Okay. To come out of a cold situation. Let's see how that's going to turn out real quick. And then I'm out. Okay. They're concerned. Mistake. Yeah, somebody realizes that they made a mistake here. Okay. I made a mistake trying to take you out for life insurance. For your inheritance here. Okay. High honor in the reverse here. This person is not high honor, this uncle. Okay, trust, unikite. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them here. So this uncle trusted someone here, okay? Is what I'm getting. Child, you have expand, connection, and love. Aquamarine and Morganite here, all right? The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were here, okay? So I'm getting a situation here where somebody gave someone the benefit of the doubt here. You got trust, you have expand the connection, and you have love. Perhaps because they had some love for them here. Okay, they trusted someone. This could have been been in regards to what they said about you or what was going on with the situation here. Okay, this could be why this uncle is concerned. Okay, because they trusted these other family members here. All right, and what's coming of that? Let's see. But they're concerned now. Because nobody in this situation is held in high honor. Okay. Somebody could be under fire in the legal system here. Okay. Yeah, pitchfork energy. Fire. Okay. Somebody could be mad at you. Could be a bunch of these eggheads mad at you here because they're getting caught up. Somebody's mad at you because they weren't successful in taking you out, sacrificing you here for this inheritance here, okay? Yeah, because you have protection here from this angry ass mob here, okay? Somebody who is trying to enact a quiet storm on you, okay? Okay. What's coming of this expanding connection with love? Child, Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, definitely self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs. So this is where they're at here, okay? They feel as though they may have deceived themselves here, okay? They're definitely uncertain and they're confused, okay? Because you're protected. The shit did not go down as planned here, all right? Earth sign at the back of the deck. Denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here. So they're still stuck, okay? They're still stuck in some type of denial, disbelief, and refusing reality here, okay? Child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.